In the third week of the 2015 season, the Texas Longhorns reminded us of just how dangerous they can be in taking the Rice Owls to the woodshed for a 73-7 victory at home, highlighted by Warrick just stunning the crowd on the final play of the game with an incredible punt return for a touchdown. Now, Texas enters today with a lot of momentum on the recruiting trail and also their eyes set on the Big 12 conference slate. And so we head into a matchup today, once again at home, welcoming in the Kansas State Wildcats. The 2015 adventure of the Big 12 is finally here.
And down he goes.
And Charlie Strong and his staff at Texas have made some modifications after the first couple of games. Sure, they won on the road at ranked Notre Dame, but that loss to California really opened their eyes to how much they have to focus on the running game. And Jonathan Gray, along with Tyrone Swoopes, who almost took that one to the house, have complemented a nice running game, which has been backed up as well by Chris Warren, the freshman. And this running game has been the key to their success. And there you see they are focusing on it once again, getting out to an early 7-0 lead against the K-State Wildcats. But Glenn Gronkowski and the rest of the purple and gray aren't giving up easily. Oh, as they go down, it's a sack for Texas. Santos, the senior, my man, shutting them down on the quick drive, trying to even things up. They're going to have to settle for a field goal instead. A big hold by the Longhorns.
The kick is up. It's got the distance, and he missed it.
Oh, and he doinked it off the post. Texas taking the momentum, driving down the field, and they had to go for it on fourth down, and they're stopped as well. K-State making a contest out of this, responding back.
He wants it all, going long. He's picked it off. This time it's the safety.
And Dylan Haynes has been a ball hawk for the Longhorns this year. K-State, I can't blame them. They took a shot, but they came up empty-handed and turned it over. Great play by Haynes. The Longhorns defend once again. After being shut down on the last drive, Texas has responded with some resolve, pushing across the 50-yard line, relying on that running game, and once in a while taking a shot to the speedster, Warrick. You know his name by now, the punt return specialist and the speedster extraordinaire on the receiving end, setting up the Longhorns well.
Earlier, it looks like he might be able to get back in the action. Breaks a tackle and he'll score.
Oh, and the freshman, Chris Warren, says good night, punching the snooze button, lowering the helmet, trucking a man. Touchdown, Texas. Ouch.
Wide receiver screen play, and he's tackled at the 36-yard line.
So a few punts back and forth. Texas has it once again, still holding on to that 14-0 lead. Swoopes breaking a few tackles. Look at the blocking downfield. Exceptional play. Now he's back to pass. He finds Devonair Clarington, and it's another touchdown for the freshman. What is that, like number 4 already? This guy is unstoppable.
He's on the run, and he can't get away from the pressure.
And the Longhorns have figured something out defensively after getting gashed by California. They've responded well, and their passing defense has really stepped it up as they got the ball back, added another 3 points on the field goal, and yet again K-State just can't go anywhere for getting sacked every time. And even when they do get the pass out, oh, he broke a tackle. Nice play by K-State. They're not giving up. They still got some fight in them. Oh, but Santos, he's got a little something too. Nice tackle in the open field. Texas with the ball back. Warren, the freshman, breaks it free, busts through, slips out of a tackle. He's got speed. You are not going to stop that man once he gets going. Touchdown, Texas. 31-3 after the extra point. Shifty big man. Take it easy, big fella. You're going to break something. Oh, crunch time again. Another sack for the Longhorns. Kansas State just can't get it together. Here we are into the fourth quarter, just running the clock out. You got to check out this drive from Texas. Just eating the clock up as much as they can. Up by 28 points. Using up basically the entire time in the fourth quarter. For the sake of respecting the game, kicking the field goal here instead of just taking a knee and taking down K-State 34-3 on an excellent performance. Passing yards almost even, but you'll understand that better when you look at how many rushing yards that the Longhorns had. Warren with 180. Jonathan Gray went down with just a one-game injury. He'll be fine for the next contest against Iowa State, but he might want to be careful. He could run into another Drew Bledsoe opening up the gates for a Tom Brady or a Trent Green going down, opening the door for a Kurt Warner. Jonathan Gray, you better get yourself healthy because Chris Warren is looking good, and so is that Texas defense, led by Dalton Santos. Some great defensive secondary action as well in this game. A lot of pressure up front, working well. The entire defense, got to be excited about that. Starting off Big 12 play just the way we want to. But will it turn into positive things on the recruiting side? Look for that video coming up soon, followed by the trip to Ames for what could be a trap game against the Cyclones. Thanks again for joining me. Make sure you like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you soon in the next episode.